Alright, so we are here at Versaggi. So that is A1A right up there. And then you've got the beach, past that delivery truck just a bit. Roof looks great. The soffit is kind of hanging out a little bit. Low maintenance landscaping. Nice front porch here. Covered front porch. You got a little swing. Love that. It's so cute. So the home has got a great floor plan. And the flow of it is actually really nice. So there's no bedrooms down here. All your bedrooms are going to be upstairs. But the downstairs and the upstairs both laid out really well. So you come in to the left, you have sort of like office space. If you wanted to, you could use this as like a dining room. I think they're just choosing to use it as an office. They got some nice floating shelves there. And it actually connects through to the kitchen, which I will get to. So to the right of the front door, and of course you got these nice double doors. And a lot of natural light coming in. There's windows basically everywhere in here. Looks like they're using this as their dining room, which is, to each their own. Nice fireplace. And this is the side of the house here. So you got some understairs storage. Kitchen's got a nice layout. The cabinets are, I would say, really old. They're just older cabs. Appliances are newer, so newer stove. Dishwasher looks newer. Fridge looks newer. Nice little breakfast bar here, little coffee bar. And then this looks out right into the backyard. There's your dad. And then leads you right back to the office to the front door here. Got your garage. Washer and dryer out here. A little storage space up top there. Oh, this is just looking out the garage window. You do have an irrigation system. It's a little pantry. Half bath downstairs. This is right in between the kitchen and the living room. And then this was your understairs storage. You could use this as a pantry too if you wanted to. I'm gonna go outside and then I'll go upstairs. So nice big screen patio here. There's a lot of like rust and corrosion on this. Nothing that would need to or affect the structure, but maybe a few of these posts can kind of get changed out over time or repainted or retreated. A little raised bed here for the garden. Love the brick. Here's your outdoor shower. And I believe this leads to the garage where the laundry room door was. Essential on the beach. And you get a really good breeze here. Obviously, being really close to the ocean, you're going to get always a pretty steady breeze. Here's the outdoor condenser. So fully fenced on this side. I'll check out that other side for you. It's a big unit. It's probably only one unit for the whole house, hence why it's so big. But it looks fairly new. I wouldn't say it's like brand new, but within the last like 5 or so years, maybe. I got this nice little seating area. I like these brick posts that they did. I don't know what the use for them is, but they're nice. Add some character. They're even on the other side too. Maybe at one point they had a brick wall. Now, some of this back fence is a little janky. They have some parts that are like, you know, a little messed up. Looks like they replaced some boards. Some different places they've replaced boards. You are fully fenced on both sides here. Some more soffit. And these are rain chains, so instead of like downspouts, they have rain chains on these. They look nice when it's raining out. And Mark, you can feel free to come in through here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna head up. So starting back at the front door, little office, dining and living, and then your kitchen through here. Some of these banisters, they just sound like a little like, I don't know, not like tightened all the way. We got some wallpaper here going up. So this is leading out the back here, this window. So to your left here, you have the primary bedroom. There's some rattling here on this vent. And the vent is like bent, and I think that's what's causing that rattling noise. Here's a good shot of the roof up here. I know it's hard to see, but it looks great. Here's your closet. Pretty big closet. Nice size. Primary bath. Cute floor. This definitely needs to get like regrouted. They did some sort of repair here at some point. Just with like the newer looking tile. Yeah, this all needs to get like regrouted. Nice crown molding up here too. The house is in good condition for A, having renters, and B, being the age. Honestly, if you do just a few cosmetic changes, it's going to feel a lot newer. Here's the second bath. Same flooring, just white. It's very pretty. And you got 3 more bedrooms. So this one, I don't know where the light is in here. The little girl's got stuff all over the ceiling, like little glow-in-the-dark stars and stuff. And then this is the front. can't open the closet up all the way. It's got a lot of stuff in here. But it's a good sized closet for the room. And it's a decently sized room. It's got a lot of stuff in here. But you could definitely put, I would say, a queen bed in here and be pretty comfortable. Here's your second room. This one feels pretty large too. Fair size closet. Here's the biggest room out of the three. They really like their posters. This is the side of the house. Kind of hard to see out with the tree. This closet is definitely the biggest out of them. It's a good sized closet. And you could definitely put, I mean, you might even be able to put a king bed in here if you put it like on this wall, like coming out. Just wanted to make sure there's nothing covered. Some more attic space here. And that's it. So you got 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, bath, and then the primary right here. And that is it.